Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. I've made a December daily here that is really easy to put together, and it's featuring Chapter 1 Paper's newest kit, Christmas Nostalgia. The coupon code is down below for this digital. Now, some people might say, what in the world is a December daily? Well, it's fancy talk for a December journal. That's all it is, guys. It's just a journal just for December, for journaling every day. You could say what the weather is. You could say what you're doing that day. You can say how you're setting your table, the traditions of the family, who's coming for Christmas dinner. Did you mail your Christmas cards out today? Or are you going to wait for, it's just journaling, okay? So this kit is absolutely perfect for what you need to make a simple and easy December daily. And I'm going to show you just how easy it is by making one with you together in this video. Now, this is my cover. I just have a tie of a gross grain ribbon, and I have some crinkled seam binding and from my scrap cabin shop, and the coupon is down below for that shop. I have a bulb pin with some blue seed beads and a bell. And of course, I have some digitals on here. So let's open it up and let's look inside. So isn't it sweet, that little house? And it says Christmas on top. I've got some dangles right here. And opening it up, I have a pocket with 2 tags right here that you could journal on. I have a belly band, and I have one of the envelopes that come in the kit with another little journaling card inside. And then every day has a full spread. So his little duck says number 1. So it's December the 1st. And I made a little collage. I've got a paper clip with some pieces of ephemera on either side. There's day 2. You get a full spread right here. And it continues on day 3, 4, 5, and so on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. As you can see, there's lots of journaling space. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and Christmas Day 25. And then the last page, we have another tuck spot with some more journaling cards, another envelope with a piece of ephemera inside with a belly band. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's really easy. Now let's begin. Let me show you. First, let me move this over here. Let me get some pages in here. These are, I should say, 2 of the pages from the kit. Now the other 2 pages are the star and the stripe. Okay, so I chose the star and the stripe combined together to make this one. So I chose the polka dots and well, they're just little pieces of the kit, the different pictures that come out of the kit for the other one. And I printed these on cardstock, and we're going to make the cover out of these 2. Here is the page that has the days, 1 through 25, and then there's some extra little pieces. Now these extra little pieces would be perfect for an altered paper clip. I chose these and I cut them out. Now I have already combined mine into clusters right here, 1 through 25 into clusters, getting ready to make the journal with you step by step. So step is you cut this page out right here. Cut all of these out. After you get them cut out, see this little one is this little one right here. You see? I got some of my book pages. So I tore them. I tore them like that. And I did on purpose select 2 different colors of book page. Here's another one. We'll make 2. So I got one of each color, and I got a little bit of lace, and I chose red. I am going to use my Tim Holtz mini stapler. And what I'm going to do, because this is going to make it quick and easy, is we're going to take a book page. We're going to take another book page, kind of overlap them, and pop on a little bit of lace right here. All right, and then I'm going to take my stapler and I'm going to staple it right in the middle. Now we've got that all stapled together. Let's do the exact same thing here. I don't even care if they're upside down, right side up. It does not matter. We're going to pop a little bit of lace on there. We're going to staple it. Okay, we've got that done. Now, because I use a hot glue gun in my videos to make everything go quickly, I have my hot glue gun, Sure Bonder, high temp. It's a little tiny point there. And I'm going to add, I'm going to turn this sideways, I think. I'm going to add the glue to the back of my little piece here. I'm going to pop it right on just like that. And there's my cluster. How fast was that? That was really fast, right guys? No time at all. And you're going to have your clusters finished. And you can make a cluster for every single day, 1 through 25. All right, that takes care of your days. I want to move that one over here, and I'm going to put this back over here. Now, this one, there's some tags. You cut your tags out. Here are the houses. Now, on this one, I decided to use this house for the cover of my journal. How cute, right? Super cute. And there's a pocket, and that's this one right here, and that's this pocket. And then there's this pocket right here, and that's this house. So this pocket is this cut out. Okay, so we've got pockets. We've got tags. We've got envelopes. Look how cute these envelopes are. Super cute. Now I've got one cut out. We'll make one together, so you'll see how they go together. And this word Christmas right here, I took and I popped right on top of my cover. Right? There's 2 more envelopes, tree and a house. This says toys and jolly and Christmas tree. So you have other words that you can choose from. And then we have, oh, these beautiful, absolutely gorgeous tags. Gorgeous. And then we have some larger tags. Now, there are more of these. I think there are 2 more sheets of these. They are this size. They look like this on a page, except they have the 1 through 25. And then there are these extra ones. Okay, so you've got those. And now we're back to our cover again. So let's begin with our cover. So what we want to do is, I'm going to turn this over like this. Now, my paper is 11 by 8.5, and it always prints with a border, even if I try to make it not. Okay, so that's just, my printer is really kind of touched. But that's okay. It's a lemon. It works when it wants to. We're going to turn this over like this. I'm going to get my Yoo-Hoo glue stick, and I'm going to apply my glue onto the back of the page that I want for my cover. And this I did print. Did I say this? On cardstock. I printed mine on cardstock. I printed the one I'm going to put on top on cardstock too. So it's not like super hard, but it is firm. It's firm. So I've got my other piece and I'm gonna put it on top. So the backs are gonna go together. And let's see if we can't marry this up straight as possible. There we go. Just like that. Now, let me bring in my piece right here. I did sew mine around with my machine. So at this point in time, I didn't even trim it yet. I just took it and I sewed around. Now, if you have a sewing machine and you want to do that, great. If you don't have a sewing machine, then it's okay too. It's going to be just as adorable, sewn or not sewn, okay? So I'm going to sew mine and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do the next step. All right, as you can see, I have sewn around the edge. So now I'm going to trim it. Now I'm not sure if the border is exact on both sides, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim it. We might have to trim it again a little bit, but that's okay. So just trimming around the edge. I'm going to continue to do this, and when I get it all trimmed up, I'll come right back. I have it all trimmed up. Now I think I want the polka dot side to be on the outside and I want this to be on the inside. So I'm going to fold it in half. Now I need my bone folder here and I'm going to really crease it well. This is cardstock, so it's double cardstock. So it is firm, but it's not, what do I want to say? It's firm, but it's not impossible to fold. It's firm. Okay, so we've got this part done. Now what we want to do is, shall we put our belly bands on and our pockets onto this right now. There was one more page like this, like a journal page, that I did not show you. And they were the stripes like this that you could cut into belly bands or faux washi tape, you know, like that. I did not print it again, but it looks like this with two more stripes. It has this stripe in it, and there's this stripe. Okay, I used them for the belly bands. So I think, what shall we use? Let's just look and see what looks good. That looks pretty good. They all look good because they all go with it. They all blend well. Now that's just a repeat of the inside, so that's kind of nice too. That kind of pulls it all together. I kind of like, I like this, and I like the polka dots. I think I want to use this right here. So I'm going to bring my smaller little cutter, and I'm going to cut off this border that my printer gave me. And I'm going to place this, let's see, about like this, because it's going to go about right here. That's about the middle. I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to mark this above the stitching. I'm going to cut this above, have this set, this belly band set above the stitch mark. So chopping that right there. And then it's as simple as putting a little bit of glue on the ends of this strip and then placing it directly onto the inside of your cover. Pretty simple. There we go. That's pretty straight. Okay, there's our belly band. Now, this one, maybe we should do a pocket. We could do a pocket. This house is pretty cute. That's the envelope, and that's the envelope. Yeah, let's do the house. I'm just looking to see. I think I like this house. And because it's smaller, I'm only going to put glue on two sides. The side that's on the outside right here and the bottom. So I'm using my art glitter glue. You use the glue of your choice. So I'm going to pop it down on here just like this. Okay. We're zooming right along, you guys. Now we've got a pocket here. Got our pocket and our belly band. I think what I want to put in my belly band is, I think I'd like to put one of the envelopes. Now to fold this envelope, I'm looking for where I popped it. I use my ruler. And I fold it the front facing up. And I take my ruler and I place it right along the edge where I want it to fold. And I pick up my other side and I just fold it over my ruler, because I'm kind of hard to fold it this way. For me it is. Now I can fold it back on itself, crease it. Now I'm going to look at this. Now right here, I want to take it down just a little bit so that this will fold. It just makes it a little easier if you take it down a little bit. So let me show you what I mean by that. I'm getting my scissors. I'm going to take it down like this. And then I'm just going to curve it up like that. So now it's going to fold down much easier. So we're just going to crease it just like this. I'm going to crease it like this. Creasing the sides. Now this is where I never quite knew. Are you supposed to leave them in or are you supposed to leave them out? The folded areas. I put mine inside just to make it a little easier to get in and out of the pocket. But there's a little issue right here. When I fold this like this, see it's kind of folded over right there. So we're just going to fix it. I'm going to take our scissors. We're going to just cut it just like that. Now we're not going to have any problem. So let's go ahead and open it up. And since I've decided that I'm going to glue my folds inside, I'm going to crease this because I haven't done that yet. These are printed on cardstock. You can print them. They're easier to fold if you print them on like copy weight paper, but I just chose to print it on cardstock when I was printing these out. So I'm going to add my glue. I'll put some underneath there. And then we're going to fold this over. And there we go. Let me get a little piece of paper towel because I know it's going to ooze. My glue's going to ooze. And we've got it glued just like that. Now we want to fold this, and I want to fold it straight. So I'm going to use my ruler once again, and I'm going to help me bend this, especially since it's cardstock. If you use a copy weight paper, then it's not quite as necessary to use a ruler, but the ruler does really come in handy. So we're going to crease it well. How cute is that? So cute. Now, I think one of these, I know one of these fits in here. So I took that from this pocket, so I'm going to stick this one in because I stole that one out of that pocket, and we can pop it right there. Oh my gosh, we've already got our inside cover decorated. Now, how about the outside? What do we want to use for the outside? Well, we've got this cute little house. That's pretty cute. Let me pull in some of our things here because I used quite a few in my example that I showed you that I made. So let's see, where are these houses? Where are they? They're right here. There they are. Is that the color of house that we want? I'm not sure. There's something about this green one that is, I really like that green one. I think that green one goes so well with all of them. I like the red one too. This one's really nice and bright. Let's see about this one. Maybe we can use this one. Oh yeah, that's really cute. So I'm just going to trim this out really quick. Now I didn't ink any of this, which also makes it go quicker in your putting it together. So like I said, really, you can do this if you're a quick crafter, then you could probably do this in a day. But if you want to take a little more leisurely, then a weekend for sure, and you would have it done. You have plenty of time to make yourself a December daily or a December journal. We just being fancy when we say a December daily. That's just fancy talk. All right, so we've got those pieces all ready. So let's pop them on. So let's see here. Pretty cute, right? Pretty doggone cute. Now, what color do we want to use for our little ruffle? I've got this green that's really nice. I've also got red, and it's called lipstick. It might have a little pink tinge to it. I think this one might be, oh, this one's rose. Yeah, this is a little bluer. I think that one might go a little better. And I think that's probably, I'm over here digging around. Is this the same color? No, this is jade. This is a little different. Ooh, I like those two together. That's nice. Now, which one do I want for my trim around the edge, and which do I want for my bow? And this is what I'm talking about. My around the edge and my bow. Well, since a green bow and, a red bow and a green trim, or a green bow and a red trim. I think I want the red to go around the edge. So let's go ahead and now did I think I actually did ink this front. I looked over there real quick. I'm pretty sure I inked the front piece of ephemera. I didn't ink anything else. I don't think. Well, I take that back. I lightly inked these. All right, so let's get this on here. So I'm just lining it up, just kind of, sort of like, and I'm just seeing where I want to put this. I think I want it to go maybe somewhere like that, but it's not going to stay closed. So I'm going to grab a little paper clip to help me keep this closed so that I can use my hands to get this down where I want it. I think I want it. Now I want this to be here too, so I got to get that in there. And okay, right there. So that's right above this line right here. Okay. Getting my glue on. I'm using my art glitter glue. And let's pop this on. Just like this. That's good. And then let's pop our Christmas on above it. Maybe something like that. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in my hot glue gun to get my stuff pushed over here real quick. I'm going to bring my hot glue gun up on my desk, and I'm going to get my Crinkled seam binding. Now this was rose. That's what this color was called, rose. And I'm going to start right up here. And how I do this is I put a little bit of glue down at a time. I just lay this right on top, and I just scritch it just a little bit. It doesn't even take much scritching, just a little bit, because it's already got crinkles in it. So that's what really makes it so easy to work with, because it's already got movement. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go all the way around from here down, across, and up. And then I'll be back and we'll put the bow on. We got to put our papers in. We're almost done. All right, so I've got the Crinkled seam binding all the way around the 3 sides. Now it's time to put our little bow on. So this one is called Jade, the color. And let's open it up and find the end. I have a piece of thread right here. I have a bulb pin with gold seed beads and a little itty bitty red bell. And what I want to do here, here's the end. I'm just going to make a loop and then another loop. I think I'm going to make, I think 3 or 4 loops here. It kind of starts getting hard to see what you're doing because it's crinkly, but we're looping it up here. Okay, we've got our loops. We've got our thread. Let's put our thread over here. We're making a bow and I'm tying it with the thread. Now, let's see if I have this about the center. It looks like it's about the center. So let's tie a knot with our thread. I didn't tie that knot. Let's try it again. There we go. There's the knot. Let's go ahead and get it tight. There we go. We got that on there like that. Find the center. Where's the center? Somewhere. There it is. There's the center right there. Now let's cut this free. I'm just seeing if I knocked something, and I wanted my mouse, and I wanted to see if my camera was still rolling. All right, so we're going to pop that on about right there. But before I do that, I'm going to open up my bulb pin, and I'm going to place it right in the center because it's going to be, I think, I saw I did it the first time. I think it'd be a little hard to get it to go in the center once I get it glued on. Yeah, so now I've got it right there. How cute is that, right? Can you even see what it looks like? Not really. It's hard to see, right? Okay. Let's put it on. I think I'm going to turn it to its side. And let me get my glue gun up here. Got stuck in a drawer. I'm going to put it like that. And let's pop it on just like that. And you can see the bulb pin right there. I'm going to cut my thread off now. I don't need that thread. It's not even close to the color of green or red, so let's just cut it off and remove it. And let's trim these down a little bit. I think I'm just going to knot them and then trim them. Just put a knot in this. Okay, that's good. Give this a trim right there. And let's do this one about right here. Pretty cute. Okay. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that is adorable. All right, so now we're into the pages. You are going to need 13 pages. 13 pages folded in half. You've got a full sheet. Fold it in half. You need 13 of them to go in. We're going to put them in, you know, I've just put them this way. I'm just looking to see, are they going to fit in here? I think they're going to fit. I think as far as size goes. So I like the pink one. And this one's kind of a greeny color. And there's another pink one. That's really bright pink right there. And then another one. I think I'm going to mix that up a little bit. Let's put this one, coffee dye paper, in there. And then a pink one. Then I got a lot of pink ones, but that doesn't have a doily. I think I'll put the green one next. It's green, not blue. I almost called it blue. I'm pretty sure it's green. And then a pink one. Then a coffee dyed one. Another pink one. Coffee dye, blue one, pink one, blue one. Okay. Now, get them all down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's your center. You need 13. All right, so now I'm going to grab some paper clips and let's clip this like this. I'm going to take you through the whole process, guys, so you will be able to make yourself a December daily this weekend, if you would like. If you would like to do that. What fun. It's cute too, isn't it? Super cute digital. Okay, so we've got our papers in there. They're all clipped. Now we're placing it right in the spine of our little cover that we made together. And I'm looking to see, where are my clips? I need to move something just a minute here. Oh my goodness, we're falling. Here are my clips. Sorry guys, I got everything everywhere. Here's my awl. Here's my book binding thread, and here's my little packing piece. Just a little bit of foam. All right, so now I need my big clips, and I need to clip this in just like this, clipping our papers into our cover. All right, now where is my little sheet? Here it is. So this is my sheet that I always use. Now you're going to make it out of a scrap piece of paper, and it's going to be the length of your cover, okay? This one happens to be fairly wide. This one's almost 3 inches, as long as it's at least an inch wide, okay? Then you're going to fold it the long way, and then you're going to fold it one more time, crease it well, one more time, crease it well, open it back up, and put a little dot where the creases intersect. This is your cheat sheet. You're going to take this and you're going to place it right inside of your journal. And you're going to line it up so the ends are nicely lined up with the edge of your journal. You're going to get your awl, and you're going to put a hole in each one of these 3 marks, okay? So we're gonna, holding it straight up and down, pressing it all the way through so it comes out. You need it to come out, okay? You need your awl to come out. Pressing it through. An ice pick would work if you don't have an awl. This is your first time. Popping it through. Okay, now just take the cheat sheet out. Don't do any other taking off the clips, just your cheat sheet, okay? Now, what you'll want to do, you don't need that anymore. You're going to need a needle. That's a pretty thick needle. I don't think I need that thick. Here's one. Okay. And then you're going to take your thread, and if you can use an embroidery thread, that'll work. And 1, 2, 3. You want to put dangles on. Give yourself one more. You'll have extra, but you don't really want to run out. Especially if you want dangles, you don't want to run out because you won't have enough thread to put your dangles on. We want to put some dangles on ours. Threading our little needle. Now we're going to start in the center, go all the way through. Push that needle out all the way. Don't pull it too far. You're going to need enough to make your dangle, so your dangle on. Now go in one of the other holes. Push it through. Okay. Now you want to go, I think I need to pull this out a little more. Okay, now go in your other hole. There's only one left. Oh, something got moved. There it is. There we go. Pull it all the way through. Then go back through the center. Back through the center. Yeah, back through the center, Kathy. Where's my awl? Sometimes. Yep. It's right there. It's this little, must have tilted it a little when I put my awl through. Yeah. Come on, we know it's through there. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it through. Now, take my needle off. And you'll want your thread to be on one side of the center thread and one on the other. Now I'm looking to see, do I have enough thread there to sew that one? I question that, so I'm going to give myself a little more thread. I need more than that. Keep pulling the wrong one. There we go. It's this one. I'm pulling the center thread so that I can get my two ends together, and then I'm going to pull it. There we go. So that there we go. There we go. Just like that. See, it's on other side of the center. Okay, now we're going to tie it. First we need to check it's not caught on anything, so let's tie it. If it doesn't go real smooth, just keep working at it. It'll come. It will work out. Now we've got this. Now we're going to put a couple of dangles on there. What do you say? I have got, do I have some small red ones? I do have some small red ones. I also have some white ones. So I think, how about if we use white and red? So I need 4 white and a couple of red. Now how I do this is you want a bead that has decent hole in it so that you can put your thread through and then go back and put it through again. Hopefully this is a big enough hole that I can do that. There we go. So the thread is around the needle. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Around the bead. And then I'm just going to, sometimes it helps if you get the awl to help you get it up to the end of the, because I've got that wrapped around the awl, to the end of the, it just helps me move it up. And that's what you want to do, move it up. Now I don't think you can get 2 through here. I'm hoping I can just get 1. I think I need to trim that again. There we go. Let's try that now. It's even hard for me to see where the hole is. It's evening here, and when evening is in my craft room and I can't have my lights like shining down onto my work area because of the camera, I don't like the glare. It makes it a little more difficult for me to be able to see, especially if we're trying to go through a bead. Okay, can you see how I put that around again twice? Or once, but yeah, twice around. Okay, moving it up. Let's move this up. Come on, move up. There we go. There we go. Now it's moving. All right. Oh, that's going to be cute. That's going to be real cute. Now I'm going to double knot it at the bottom. Right here at the bottom of the bead, of the last bead. Double knot it. It helps sometimes when I use my awl to help me move my knot. Get my knot in position. Okay, now I'm just going to trim it off. And I'm going to do the second one off camera, okay guys? And then we will finish it off. We're almost done. We're almost done. How exciting is that? All right, so I've got the dangles on. So cute. Let's look inside. So we've got our belly band already on the inside cover. Right here, let's take another little house and let's pop it right here, adding glue to two sides. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue and two sides. And then let's pop it right here for another tuck spot, because we have lots of cute little journaling cards and tags. Oh, how cute is that, right? So this is going to start day one, the first full page. So let me get my little clusters right here, pull it down so you can see. Now you can either put it here or you can put it here. Now what I did on my example that I made, I actually put my clusters right here. So I think I'm going to stick with that. And what I did was I just added my glue directly onto the back of my cluster, and then I placed it where I wanted it to go. Pretty simple, right guys? You've already got it made. And this is going to tell you this is day one. This is the page that you journal on your first day. Turn like this, and then this is where number 2 goes. It's very simple. You just keep going, and each full page is another day. So when you get finished and you are at the very back, not this one, but the full page, that's day 25. And then right here, because we have a pocket here, let's go ahead and let's put us a belly band right there. And then you can fold another one of your envelopes and you can stick it inside, just like we did here. So we've got a belly band and a pocket, and then a belly band and a pocket. And then you're going to put your clusters on your day, and then you're going to have the cutest little December daily, aka December journal, that you've ever want to have. I mean, goodness, what a great keepsake this is going to be. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.